Welcome back to Adventures in Vagabonds! Previously, the party broke free from their anti-magic collars to search the island of Caulran for David's banjo, only to discover that the entity trapped within had escaped. We find the party within the secure prison section of Caulran, surrounded by the scrapped remains of several clockwork soldiers, as well as Corporius Illicent. Standing directly ahead of you all is Georg Stefan von Sigmund, now free from his hillbilly prison. Currently, you all are on a elevated platform right outside of the elevator that brought you here. And down below, accessible via two flanking staircases. Actually, I can show you guys the map. Accessible via two flanking stairways is the lower main area of this room, this chamber, where you see the majority of the scrapped remains. Okay, if we doodle, I'm almost start throwing in like Tarrasques and whatnot. We haven't done combat in a long time, and I think now's the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, down at this platform, most notably, right behind Jorg is a yellow and black striped platform, and on this platform is a door. Imagine like a Monsters Inc. style door. That's just kind of there. You can see on the ceiling there's like a conveyor belt system, and like what appears to be a trap door on the wall behind it.
Horrific creatures.
Very Monsters Inc. style.
Yes.
But what do you guys do?
I believe last time I called out to him, Jorg! I told you I'd come back!
You see Jorg...
How you been?
Just kind of glance up at you. With kind of a half smile. You can see that he's kind of grinning, but his eyes would say otherwise. Hello there, David.
How you been?
What are you doing here?
Drugs, just like you.
Drugs? Nah.
I think a banjo can do drugs.
Hold on. What are we doing here? We're here for the...
Be cool to see, though.
Sword. We're here for the sword, right?
Yes. We're looking for the sword of saving the world.
What's the guy's name?
Please.
Val's... Was it Val?
Yeah.
Or was it Val's brother? It was Val.
Val was the dude who
We're looking...
Oh, the sword Celestia.
Yeah. We're looking for the Sword Celestia.
Which Val had.
Val was the last one who had it, and he's here. And we were trying to get information about the sword and him, but the guards wouldn't really cooperate with that. So
It's a good thing I took care of them, I suppose. As you see George just kind of glance around the room looking at all the piles of scrap.
Well, I mean, surely the loss of life cannot be counted as a good thing in any regard. However, they are robots, so it could be worse.
I was about to say, like, they're robots, though.
Looks like, wait, I can actually kill these people? With no remorse? I'm allowed to do that?
Let me just check my oath real quick. The fine print massacres innocents. I mean robots.
I mean,
sure, but 6 million?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Boy bay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so...
How'd you get out?
Oh,
How'd you
That's
get
a
out
good
of
question.
Banjo?
That's a good question.
I was trapped within one of these, I suppose there's some sort of demiplane, this door behind me. The interior is somewhat of a anti-magic field. I suppose prolonged exposure released me. That's my
makes
best
sense.
guess.
Makes sense. You
Yeah,
want
it sounds
to
like-
help us find the sword Celestia so
No!
we can
Not,
take out
not
Mordin?
especially. I've been stuck
No?
in such banjo for such a long time. I
I
don't.
didn't,
wait,
mean,
he's-
I didn't mean to go back in the banjo.
He's like I thought the
No, I
he was just
know.
a
It's
banjo
just
lying there.
I've been stuck in the banjo and I've been serving one master after the other, and I don't think I want to continue doing that. I mean, it's
Oh,
not
you
like
don't.
you freed me or
Cool.
anything, so I don't suppose I owe any favors.
All we need
Yeah,
is some
not-
advice. We
not
do not. We
particularly.
do not need we do not need a servant or anything. All we need is some advice.
Oh well, I mean, there has to be like a back room in here somewhere where they are keeping the other doors where more prisoners are stored. I'm sure. I can help you look for that.
Thank you.
Question: Why exactly did you mark all these guys?
Because they're dead.
Well, they're dead now, but like,
After you ask that, he kind of lowers his head, looking at the ground, and kind of does like a head tilt with a slight smile. Kind of blanking on a good reason at the moment. Not gonna lie, I know that sounds kind of psychotic, but
No, I understand.
this place is a prison, and I've had it with
Yes.
prisons.
He was stretching his legs after the banjo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll go with that.
Nah, I get it. It's just that it made our job a bit harder.
And
But
what
we'll
job would
figure
that
it.
be?
Well, like, considering, unless. Okay,
Unless.
we need to now come up with something else that killed all these guys.
We could pretend something else is cursed.
Yeah.
It's got to
Any
be a pretty
ideas?
good story if you're supposed to come down here after all these bodies are just piled up and you will completely leave unscratched. I mean, take your time.
mean-
That's gonna have to be a pretty good story, not gonna lie.
I'm very persuasive. Should be fine.
Oh, I know,
Yeah,
I know
I'll be
this-
good.
You don't know. You don't know just how persuasive I can be.
No, he does. He used to be the banjo I used.
Yes, I am aware.
He's
understand.
very aware.
You see Jorg cast Detect Magic as a previously hidden door on the left side of the room lights up.
Ooh.
I believe the hidden chamber is this way.
All right. Let's
Thank
see
you.
I
what's
say
in there.
we follow him.
Indeed.
All right. You guys make your way over toward Jorg as you see him kind of just putting his hands on the door, feeling it.
Where'd the map? go?
There seems to be some sort of a arcane lock. One moment. Actually, does one of you want to help? Because, I mean, I could burn spell slots all day long, believe me.
Nah, you got it.
But, I mean, if
I don't
somebody
have
else
anything
wants
that would
to...
help.
I can't
I'm
burn
not sure
spell
I know
slots
how
all day.
to open an arcane lock.
Oh,
Yeah,
alright.
I don't have anything that would help in this situation.
Alright,
Yeah, I'm not really kind of a damage guy.
stand back. I'll take care of it. As Jorg kind of backs up before casting a second level knock spell. As with a audible blast, the door, not damaged, just swings open. The spell knock just releases a thunderous blast as it just dispels the lock. Alright, well, after you, I suppose.
Thank you.
Oh yes,
I think.
we go in.
As you guys make your way into this room, you see that it is kind of a asylum type storage room. And in this not especially large room, there is very faint light illuminating several doors that are just standing upright, almost like dominoes. And you see
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 doors stacked upright.
I say we trial and error every single door.
Hang on, just one moment.
That's
Before
not a
I
good idea.
completely, what was the word you used? It's a Dragonborn. What did you say?
I'm not sure I remember.
Trial and error?
No.
Trial
before-
and error.
No,
Oh,
murked. Before I,
Oh, that was
murked-
me.
yeah, that
that was you. Okay.
Myrtle.
Yeah, before I
Murked them all.
murked the, warden, I suppose he was. I believe that's what he said. I don't catch his name. Before I murked him, he was telling me about this place. I had a few questions before, what happened in there. And he mentioned something about how this is a prison and how it's like the most secure one. So I don't know if trial and error is the best way to go about it.
Yeah.
But I mean, once which one do you think your friend is in?
The fifth one.
That's the thing. We have no earthly clue.
Pretty sure he's in the fifth one.
I say we roll perception.
Yeah,
Persuasion? What?
No,
if you want to
no.
like go up to the door, make an investigation check, you can.
Yes, actually, that sounds like another good idea.
All right.
I will also roll.
So we're looking, just to clarify, we're looking for Val, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna investigate these doors for signs of Val. I rolled a bum
3.
I rolled a 3.
Each one of these doors looks identical.
I rolled a 12.
That's so wild.
A 12.
A 12.
A 12 is enough.
Really?
It is, yeah.
Wait,
it's not
wow.
even
For the
that hard to
super
tell.
secure
Eshno
prison?
just got something super low.
I was just retarded.
But you look, and at the head of each door,
Oh, they're labeled. Of course they're labeled.
of course they're labeled. Of course they're labeled. They don't just have prison shows.
The prison, of course they're labeled.
Yeah.
Average low intaver.
Above each door head is the name of the prisoner trapped within, and the year and day, or not the day, but the year and era that they were locked inside.
So it is
Era.
just that easy. Okay.
All right, let's look for Val.
It really do be that easy.
Going from the back forward, you begin reading each name. The first door is Various Mockery.
Of course it is.
That's fun.
Leaving him in there.
Trapped in the year 1355 of the 4th era.
What era are we in?
Make
Not
a
that
history
one.
check.
Oh, fun.
Tell you what, right now, not that one.
Yeah, I think that might not be quite
Two.
right.
In fact, I'd go so far
What is
as
it?
to posit
12.
that it's not.
12. You remember the year being 1775 of the 5th era, and an era is 2,000 years.
Okay.
So that door easily dates over almost 3,000 years old.
Cool.
The
Math.
next door is labeled Radavon Iraneth, trapped in the year 1358 of the 4th era.
How did we get tangled up with those two?
Dude, this prison literally
live.
sucks.
I know, right?
This prison literally does not hold a single person it goes out to contain. And they're
Yeah.
like, oh, we're the best prison ever. Shut up.
Anti-magic field.
Have humility.
The third door is labeled Boon Ambition, year 1373, 4th era. The fourth door is labeled Nebetka Kushbek, year 1411, 4th era. Next is Daki Hiroki, 1922, 4th era. After that, Umbra Belor, 1205, 5th era. After that, Varys Yaldrin, 1534, 5th era. Dryfa Shottle, 1601, 5th era. And lastly, Val Othronus, 1672, 5th era.
Oh,
Hold
he's
on,
a
hold on.
racist.
That's the wrong Val.
Yeah, we're looking
for Val
for.
Kilmer.
Do I-
I was like,
Have we-
before you said the last name, I was like, wait, what? No, that's right? And then, okay.
yeah, have we heard his last name before?
You have. I believe it was mentioned.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I think I just remember.
I just never remember what it is. Huh. New addition to the slammer.
I am just going to put a little handy shield spell on myself.
Yeah, that'd probably be smart.
You see Jorg at the first
sorry,
door,
Mage Armor,
Varys
Mage Armor.
Mockery's
That's what I meant.
door.
I
Hey,
don't have a shield spell.
Jorg, let's leave Various alone.
Wait a moment. My memories are so fuzzy. Was I
No.
there? Was that?
Okay, slow
Think you
down,
were?
Jorg. Slow down.
Was he?
Was I there that day?
I think so. You were. I believe so. Why?
He should. How's that possible? It says he's in here.
Yeah, we're not
He
sure
is
either.
alongside,
I say we open it and
the others.
find out.
Let's not open it.
Well, what else
Because
is
he kicked our butts.
Yeah, but he's not in there, right?
I bet he is.
Oh, you're saying he is.
Yeah. Timeline shenanigans and all that.
Oh, what fun, what joy.
Coming back to haunt us.
Anyway, this Val. You need to speak with him?
He has a sword?
Yes. Or he at least has knowledge of the sword.
Okay.
Yes.
I suppose since the door is in front, we don't even have to really move it. Not sure how this conveyor belt system works, but I think we can just use it right here. How do you want to go about doing this? Because I don't think we can just let him out. I don't
Me
think
neither.
that's a viable option.
I've already put on mage armor.
It's not about fighting him.
No, but
If-
just in case.
If he's a spellcaster, he can probably just teleport out of this place once he gets out
Yeah.
of that anti-magic field. I mean, if he's the whole reason you're here, I would hate for him to just leave.
I say we go
Gotta
for
figure out a
Val.
way
He is
to-
why we are here.
We gotta figure out a way to like contain him once he's.
Well, I have counterspell.
Can you counterspell a 7th level teleport?
I was about to say I don't think
Maybe
he can counterspell
on a
fast enough.
good day.
Is that a risk you want to take? Because I'd say this.
What's
I'll
another
help
option?
you for a lot, but I'm not burning a spell slot to keep him here.
What can we use?
I have alter self.
Oh,
yes,
no,
you
wait.
can-
I want to hear what he plans on using Alter Self for. Please continue.
I
have-
turn into
you have piqued
Val
my curiosity.
himself.
Pretend to be him
I pretend
from
to
the
be
future and
Val.
tell him
Ah,
that
yes, from the future.
tell him that you are going to bring him to his freedom.
Just
tell
say
him-
it. They'll just be like, "We need the sword. Where's the sword? I forgot."
Not gonna lie, thought the plan would be a lot dumber than that. That, if thought out, could work.
No, how?
So where's the?
I don't know. I've
Eshno
seen
and
crazier.
David
I've seen
coming.
worse.
Wait, hear me
I
out.
think
Hear me out.
words.
Instead of me speaking, David speaks for me, and I move my mouth because he's much better at talking than me.
Okay,
Oh, boy.
that just adds more complications. You're telling me that David doesn't have alter self? Really?
I don't think I do,
Can you
actually.
can you cast alter self onto David?
It's literally called alter self.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alter stuff.
I do not have alter self.
Alter stuff.
I have charm person.
That'll work.
I have detect thoughts.
Oh,
I have an idea.
no, I just
How
realized. You're...
How about he establishes a psychic link with the one who alters himself.
No,
Then he can convince Surin.
how many links can you have open at a time? I thought it was only the one.
Yeah.
I have a
Do I have another one open right
I
now?
don't think you have a psychic link with him.
You do have one open
Who
with,
does he have
with
one
the boat captain.
Oh, that's
I-
right, because I'm like, leave. Oh, yeah, I'll
Leave
probably
if
just
it
be
gets
like,
cut off.
yo, what's up? We're still cool.
Can I say something?
I'll
Yep.
just say that.
Yeah, I don't think magic is going to work. Because if we let him out, then we can use magic, but so can he. If we go in, then we can't use magic.
Exactly.
It's an anti-magic field.
Yeah, so one or two of us goes in.
And then what? You just talk to him?
Yes.
I mean, what is
Yes, David is a very
his
persuasive
best plan
person.
right now?
And without
Not quite
magic.
sure what to do.
What do you think we should do?
I say we just go in there and see what we can do.
Jorg? What do you think we should do?
This is your plan, alright?
I say we do that.
But you've been
we
around
go
longer
in there.
than any of us, so...
It looks like we have a majority of people willing to just go in there. Oh,
I say
know
David is one of the
exactly.
people who goes in.
I know
Just
what to
goes.
do. I get
Yes.
in there, I lay on hands, pull him, and I'm like, I'm here to help you.
Have you heard about my Lord and Savior? Christ.
Exactly.
I don't
but
think the
no
first
idea.
thing that man wants after 100 years of imprisonment is a Jehovah's Witness knocking at his door. Just
No, we
throwing
wouldn't
that
knock,
out
we
there,
just walk
I
in.
wouldn't want that personally.
We wouldn't knock, we just enter.
Wow, very aggressive.
Well, yeah. Have you ever seen a Jehovah's Witness?
I don't think they're that aggressive.
I mean, I wouldn't be so surprised if I heard that happen.
They just break into your house. Have
We've
you
been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
Gosh. Actual crimes.
I mean, if you all want to go inside, I can, guard the outside. Keeps the door shut so he doesn't get out. All that.
I
If you
think
could do that,
that is not a terrible idea.
I say that is not as well.
I say me and Caulran. That's his name.
Yeah, I also have magic in case he does get out. Not that it'll do all that much.
It's not going to do anything because the cell itself is anti-magic. We're going
But like
in.
that's what I was saying. Maybe I
He
should stay
can't
on
do
the
anything.
outside.
He's too based. He's too based and powerful magic from days of yore pilled.
I hate that.
But yeah,
So
all right. I can go inside with David.
yeah, let's go in. You two stay out here, guard.
You can pray for us, Eshno.
I will do that.
Same as the.
So-
Wait,
small-
no,
Pray to rally.
wait. We can't do that because
Why?
if the psychic link gets cut off, then our
Ooh.
ride out is scuffed. So
yeah.
actually,
I will let him know that everything is perfectly fine, and that the person who killed everyone is our friend.
He's too skittish.
let's not say that. I was just gonna have Eshno come with me instead.
Yeah, that'll work as well.
I was going to say he's too skittish.
Alright, you might want to back up. I have to cast another knock spell. You know, to open this, it's another arcane lock. Standard procedure.
I thought you said you
yes.
weren't burning another spell slot.
Well, you got a better
Keep it.
plan?
I'm not complaining.
He said not another.
Sounds like you are.
No,
Yes,
I'm
I
really
do
not.
know
So
why
you
you'd
sit
want
out here
to.
and you stay guard, otherwise I will send you in there instead.
No, that's fine.
Back up.
I'm right here. Right here. All right. Yes, sir.
As Jor kind of takes a few steps back before casting Knock once more, as another audible blast of sound erupts, as you see like a magical chain just kind of does like a particle effect shatter on the door. Alright,
Particle
well,
effect
it's
shatter.
unlocked. After you. Oh, be sure to close the door very quickly behind you. Don't want him slipping out.
Yep. All right, let's head in.
Alright. In a very quick fashion, you open the door slightly, squeeze your way in as Eshno follows right behind you. This is a very cramped stone room. It is illuminated simply by a sort of odd... It's an anti-magic field, but there's a sort of unnatural glow to it that allows you to actually see within this room. The minute you step within, you immediately feel divorced from any sort of magic that you guys have. I'm sure Maserati the Hood Horse was actually just in the main room. I don't know if he ever got dispelled, but he is now dispelled currently.
Darn.
As the door closes behind you, you get a glimpse of the figure sitting in the corner with his head tucked between his knees. It is an elf, which seemed to be wearing not really battered or scuffed clothes. Everything about him seems preserved. He is just kind of head hung low, dressed in fine greenish garb that you would see any, well-off commoner wear, as he pays absolutely no attention to either of you.
You Val?
His head slowly becomes untucked, as without making eye contact, he kind of tilts his head slightly.
You know where Celestia is?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm asking you where the heck you put Celestia.
He turns his head quite suddenly and stands up, just kind of standing in the corner of the room. Is this some kind of... Well, what is this? What am I looking at?
A Dragonborn and a Goliath.
I'm like, you here? What are you... What is this in my head? What is this?
Oh no, we're real.
What are you doing here? What?
That's besides the point. We need to get Celestia, otherwise the world is going to end.
What are you doing here? How did you get in here?
Good question. How did we get here?
We came in through the door. Unfortunately, it's now locked.
Yeah.
You see him sit back down. So, wait, so you just walked in? You're not like prisoners too?
Yes, we are technically speaking not prisoners. However, if you do not help us, we will all be prisoners, and
Of death.
that is not something. Yes, prisoners of death.
After 100 years of being locked in here, that don't sound so bad.
You
be
haven't met
mistaken.
Crowdju, have you?
What, Celestial Spirit of Death? No, I have not.
Yeah, he's not great.
I'm still trying to get my bearings right now. You're talking right now. You're a person.
Yes.
Sorry, I haven't
are.
seen anybody in quite some time. It's weird.
About 100 years, yeah.
Yeah.
We're aware. Oh, I don't know if this would be good or bad news for you, but your brother is no longer kicking.
Which one?
Which one was he?
I don't know.
What was his name? The one with the ship.
The one with the yeah. I mean, yeah.
His greed got the best of him.
I never liked him too much, anyways. You know, stuff happens.
Greed got the best of him.
Look, it's true. His greed did get the best of him.
Technically, yes, but at the same time, we did tell him there was a bunch of gold in there.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Well, there was.
Let's paint a picture right now. You and this other guy are hiking up a trail, and there's a cliff right in front of you, and at the bottom of the cliff, there's like gold, and he's like, "Oh, cool, gold!" And then you pushed him off the cliff. That's basically
I did not.
the equivalent of what happened. Greed got the best of him, is what you put on paper.
I think it's exactly like that.
I said, "Yo, there's gold for the taking."
Right there. There's also.
I mean, he said a factually correct statement.
As he took the gold out of the chamber, he got marked by the doors. If he hadn't taken the gold, if he hadn't, not ergo means therefore.
Who's talk ergo prompter?
If he hadn't taken the gold because he wasn't greedy, then he wouldn't be dead. But he was greedy and took the gold.
Therefore, when someone offers you money, never take it.
In conclusion, this is definitely his fault.
Exactly.
Indeed. Anyway. So, what are you doing here again?
We're looking for
Trying to get
the
information
Sword
on-
of Celestia.
One at a time. Hold up, Dragonborn.
Trying to get information on Celestia,
Celestia.
the sword.
The sword.
You know, the sword that you took from the island.
Britannica. No.
He's
not
making a history check. The glowing one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, you got that message. That's still up.
Yeah, that thing's
Oh,
still
that
up.
was a while
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
That was quite some time. Good times. Times
Yes.
of freedom.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember where that is. Yeah.
I know why Val's in there.
I was gonna say.
I'm outside, so I'm just commenting outside of the actual dialogue.
Oh, you're talking to like Jorg?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
George just kind of shrugs. But in a way,
Gotta
a
keep
shrug
going.
that means, why would I know?
Yeah, Jorg wouldn't know. He's
Val,
not
why
even
are
from
you
this
here anyway?
plane.
What got you sent to this prison?
Oh, I don't even... A lot of stuff, I guess.
If you had to guess, what would it have been?
Bad case of the murder hoboism.
Okay.
Just, you get to a point, when you're in adventure for a long time, you get to the point where just gold doesn't mean anything. You just start doing stuff because you're doing stuff. Just because you can at some point. I think I killed a king. Maybe it was a queen. Maybe it was both. I don't know. That might have been... I think that was when I got caught. Well, yeah.
So... Yeah.
Where did you put the sword?
Without...
Oh, that's a... Yeah. You would like to know that, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Yes, I would.
Yeah. You would, yeah.
Yeah.
Could you please tell us? I say,
Yeah,
persuasively.
you know what? My memory's getting a little foggy right now. I think some fresh air would do me good. Yeah.
I said persuasively.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
I say persuasively. The three most powerful words in this D&D campaign.
Truly.
Yeah, that sums it up.
Truly.
That's a total of 24.
You're pretty persuasive. But you gotta understand. I've been in here for 100 years, and I'm not about to hand out my only form of leverage just because somebody said pretty please with a cherry on top.
It's not really leverage.
Now I really want.
Seems like
to-
leverage.
to
Seems
listen
like
to
more
this,
than anything
please.
else I could offer. Seems like leverage to me. You know
Man,
what?
I have a
If
question.
you let me go, I'll tell you.
I have a question, Val.
Yeah.
Do you fear death? Because if you don't give us this sword, it's going to happen, and it won't
Fear
be us
death.
that
Let me
kill
tell you how this works, Dragonborn. You know what this place is? This is Caulran.
What?
This is the most secure prison in the world. You could try to hurt me. You could try
You
to
keep-
strangle me.
everybody
You wouldn't be
keeps-
able to.
Everybody
This cell-
keeps saying it's the most secure prison in the world.
You
We've
know what I
met
say?
two people who
You know what I say?
escaped.
You know what I say to that, Val? I say you're a wimp. I say you could do another 100 years in here.
We've met.
What do
two
you want to
pe-
take that bet?
We've met two people who have escaped already. It is not the most secure prison in the world.
Look, I don't know
It's
how
just
that.
not.
I don't know how that works. Let's prove it. You know what? Let's make it 3. You let me out. I tell you where the sword is. It's that simple.
I say,
What guarantee do we have that you're not lying?
we'll let you out.
Guaranteed I have
After-
I'm not lying. You know, that'd be a pretty scummy thing to do. Be locked up in a cell for 100 years. Look the people that were going to set me free dead in the eye and say, hey, you know that thing I don't care about no more? I just want freedom. I'll tell you where it is. And then the minute their backs is turned, I just teleport away. I'm not going to do that. That's not how I roll. All right? My brother, he would do that. Me? No.
Can I roll to see if he's
Yeah, make a insight check.
insights? I'm bad at those. 14.
14. As far as you can tell, he seems pretty truthful.
All right. Eshno, what do you think?
I think he's a menace to society.
Hey,
And
That's
100
been
years
established.
tends to change a man. All
Eh.
right? No promises. But
I have a counter up. I have a
I don't
counter.
know. The first two didn't seem very changed.
Val,
They've been here for around 3,000 years.
Val, I have a counter offer.
this better be pretty good compared to freedom.
See, no. I will grant you your freedom. However, in exchange, as a promise that you will not be a murder hobo, as you said earlier, I ask that you simply put on one of these magic deadening necklaces and give us to the sword, and I shall take it off of you once we have concluded our business with this dark force trying to take over.
You've
You
got
won't
one of
even
those?
have it. Yes, they're all over this prison.
Retcon, they're not.
Oh, they're not?
No, there's not just like these like shelves that have them. I mean, the only 3 that you guys had were like tossed into the river after they like were torn off violently and nearly exploded.
Should we
Oh.
go back or go get one and come back?
We could,
Or you could
Like-
just trust me, you know?
Trust
You
is
are-
very thin these days.
I'm sure you could understand.
These days, back 100 years ago, it was solid as a brick.
I'm sure
I
you
don't know
could
what
under-
trust is nowadays, but
I'm sure you could understand why, given the circumstances, we may be wary of your intentions once you've been released.
no, yeah, I understand. I completely understand. But you need to understand this. Did I kill people just cause? Yeah. But a liar? A liar I'm not. My word is my
So-
word. That's the truth right there.
The thing is,
I for one
I
believe.
cannot let you go unless I have some sort of assurance that you will leave your murderous ways behind you. You understand? I'm a paladin. I have a man.
I was about to like lean over and whisper like, paladins.
I would have slapped you. So, I mean, since we are the ones with the leverage here, we could just leave you here. I need some sort of assurance from an honest man such as yourself that you're not going to go on a murder rampage.
Murder rampage? No. Somebody tries to, they step on the wrong toes, maybe I might get a little stabby. But I mean, no. Murdering, assassinations, these weird plots to murder hoboism and all that. Yeah, I think I can leave that behind. I think I can do that.
I'm gonna make a... What check would it be to make sure he's being honest, even?
Insight check.
Insight, yeah. I'm gonna make one of those. I rolled a 12. Not great, not terrible.
With a 12, it isn't as though he made like a, cross his heart and hope to die, but it sounds like he does is just tired of this place. And he's probably changed. Is probably
Alright.
in a place where he's like, whatever I did before, he doesn't even remember. He just wants to leave.
Alright, guys, here's what I say. I think that for the greater good, we're just gonna have to let him go. He seems like he's changed. I say we pull the trigger and we let him go. What do you guys think?
I mean, I'm down.
I am also down. I, for one, think that is a good idea.
Okay. On one condition, can you take us directly to the sword yourself?
I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Yes.
Good enough for me.
Enough for me.
Shall we go?
Yes,
Hey.
I say we do.
By your leave.
As he stands up.
All right, so I guess we leave.
Yeah, do you, knock on the door, do any sort of signal?
Yeah.
Because the door is closed, and...
Yeah, I was about to say, we knock or something like it.
Yeah. Knock
Okay,
or
yep.
something.
After a quick knock, the door slowly swings open.
Wait, how do we know
As-
it's them?
You didn't establish, a
I
signal or
stick
anything?
my hand
so
out.
you... Okay,
Alright.
a giant Goliath hand is stuck out.
That would be
With
that
thumbs
would be
up.
enough for me.
Jor kind of steps away from the door. I assume also Caulran does. As the door
Yeah.
opens, Eshno, David, and following close behind is Val. As all
negotiated a
three
deal.
Walk out.
What's up, Val?
We negotiated a deal.
Okay.
These two with you as well?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Alright, can you just, close that door? I just don't want to get shoved back in after I tell you. You know how it is. Trust goes both
yes.
ways,
Fair. This is a fair.
Still a little
request.
on edge. I mean, I'm getting
Fair.
tingles right now. I've never been so close to
close-
freedom.
I closed the door.
Alright, with a solid click, the door closes. As
Does he
Val is
teleport
just
away?
Val's doing a light hop, just stretching out. Just breathing in and taking in his surroundings. I know it's still just a prison in here, but I mean, it feels so good to see another room.
Feels good to be connected to magic again, I bet.
Oh, yes it does.
Mm-hmm.
As you see, a little bit of electricity from his fingertips. Don't be alarmed, it's not doing nothing, it's just... feels good.
You know
Yeah.
what this reminds me of? I don't know why, but this reminds me of Impractical Jokers.
Is it the accent? It's probably the accent.
No, it is the accent. I just
Yeah.
don't know why, because technically none of them really have that accent.
I think one of them does. I think I don't know. Been a while since I've seen that show.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right, everybody, grab onto me, and we'll teleport out.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to lead. I haven't even told you where it is yet.
Yeah, but we got to get back to the ship first.
Why? I can
'Cause we
teleport
left-
you right to the
'cause we
sword.
left-
Who cares?
Because we left someone there that we need to get.
Oh,
Wait, why?
Alright,
Why do we
yeah.
need him again?
We don't need him. We need what's her face?
Oh, Eshno's wife.
Lyona.
Yeah, Lyona.
Yeah. And I think you guys left some weapons on the ship too. I don't know if you grabbed those. Or not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just like a dagger for me, but they probably left
Alright.
a lot of stuff.
Everybody
Right,
grab
yes.
on.
Hold on, I'm back. Right there.
I grabbed David's bicep.
It
Well,
is
hold on a
weak.
second. Wait, where you
It
going?
is no. What?
You said you're going somewhere.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
come with. Come on.
Yes.
We're just going to the ship first.
We're going to the ship to grab somebody that we left behind, and then we're leaving.
And some weapons.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Teleports to exactly where they are and shoves them back into the prison.
No.
Oh, that'd be foul.
You see, Jorg kind of hanging back.
That would be hilarious.
You're not
He's
coming
kinda-
with Jorg?
He just sits there staring at the doors for a little bit, and then turns to Val. What was it like? As Val is just kind of like continuously like constant movement, slight movement, still getting adjusted to the open space. Oh, it was it sucked. It was real bad. As Jord looks back over at the doors. Y'all go on ahead. Y'all go on without me. I can find my way out.
We kind of don't want you to run away. That's kind of,
What, me?
Yes.
Run
Fine if
away.
he-
What?
It's fine if he runs. My issue is, let's
Yeah,
not be
we need
letting
to-
out any of these other guys.
Well, we also need
I
the
think
sword.
we've let
so-
out enough people.
Because we've had considerable trouble with various Mockery and Radabon before.
I think we've let out.
I'd like to not cross paths with them again, ever.
Some of these people have been trapped here for over 3,000 years.
Yes,
Dang, that's an
I'm
L.
well aware.
They've
Sounds
been
like a
sitting
them
in
problem.
those rooms,
I've
Those
met various
cramped
Mockery.
spaces,
I've met various
without
Mockery.
food, without water.
I've met. I can
without
assure you,
the mercy
various
of death.
Mockery 100%
revolution.
deserves it. I can assure you, various Mockery at the very least 100% deserves that.
Nobody deserves that kind of fate.
Mockery does.
I lived through that fate. I was trapped in that banjo. I can only assume that was maybe worse. Not even that. I at least was able to talk to somebody, even if it was
And you could
serving
u-
them.
And you could use magic.
I can only imagine what they're going through. Even if they're sane.
Here, let's make a deal. If you kill them, like outright, you can kill them dead. Sure. Let them
But
out.
can you kill them if they're in this prison?
The problem is actually killing them. And I don't know. George is pretty dang powerful.
Yeah, but like, these guys are in here for a reason.
Maybe so.
Do we have a deal?
George just stares at the ground, contemplating.
Surely they would be hunted by their experiences here. The killing them would be the only humane method to give them true freedom.
Oh, so now you're okay with killing?
These are people who are better off.
I don't know about
Whatever.
all of these guys. I do know Radavon and Various. Radavon, I feel very sorry for. He actually wants to die. By the way. Mockery, terrible, terrible person.
Is he the kind to subject others to this kind of fate for his own amusement?
This is true.
I think I can handle myself. I think I can maybe let one out, evaluate them. Because Val, I mean, he seems pretty fine. I mean, sure, he was only in there for 100 years, but I mean...
Sure. I mean,
I think if there's anything in there that... I think I can handle it.
All right. And for the record, if Mockery ever offers you any kind of deal or cards...
Or beans.
No,
Wait, was that him?
He wouldn't have a bean.
Well, that's the wrong person.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've...
If he ever offers you any deal or cards or whatnot, do not take it.
You might become lactose intolerant.
Or become a girl.
Or
become a skeleton.
Who
or
is
just outright die.
intolerant?
I'll let you get clear of the island before I start popping open these doors.
Actually, you should
Alright.
probably take the card. They're kind of
Thank
fun.
you. This is a good idea.
Alright, y'all should
Alright.
probably get going. Get your
All right,
stuff.
y'all. Give us about 30 minutes. We should be far and away by then.
Alright,
Yes.
sounds good.
I'm kind of doubting the banjo.
All right, boys, get on.
You see Val kind of just like lean over and like a puzzled look.
What do you mean get on? What?
Grab on to me. Gonna teleport.
That's not how teleport works.
It is for mine.
You gotta touch him?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
As he grabs your shoulder.
Hey, boys.
I pull my hood over even more.
So where are we going?
I teleport to the boat.
As you try to teleport, a wisp of magical energy kind of almost envelops you all before it just kind of fizzles out.
Balls. I bet it's not working in the prison.
Jorg looks over.
Oh, they probably have one of... Yeah, there is certain magic that would prevent somebody from teleporting to this location. Teleporting off the prison, that's possible. Teleporting another location on the prison, that's probably will not work.
I mean, is the dock on the prison?
I'm sure they have that spell active for a few miles even outside of the prison.
Yes, that does make sense.
They probably have the whole place locked down with that.
All right, change of plans. Let's see. We're gonna need to disguise. Actually, no. Disguising wouldn't work because they know how many we came in with.
Hold on, wait. So the Maserati, the crip walking hood horse, he got dispelled when we came in here, did he not?
This is true.
I have an idea for a disguise.
How would you like, hey Val, how would you like to temporarily be a horse?
A crip walking horse.
I've done a lot of weird things in my day.
A crip walking hood horse.
With a gun.
But if it
With-
leads to freedom, I'm down.
Cool.
Perfect.
Who's got the shape shifting spell?
That would be.
I have alter self.
You telling me none of you guys got polymorph or
No,
anything like that?
one of you
Oh, wait,
one of
yeah,
you has
polymorph.
that because
Oh yeah,
we
I got
turned-
polymorph. I got polymorph.
Wait.
Somebody turned us into.
I can turn someone else into a crip walking hood horse if anyone wants.
Well,
We only need the one.
we only
Alright.
need one because that's the one that would most logically make sense.
All right. I first ask for his consent.
Oh, what a gentleman.
It's just
Yeah.
easier that way.
Also,
Yeah,
because if he
sure.
doesn't, then I actually have to roll to cast it on him.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, do it.
Do your thing.
All right, yeah, I polymorph him into a quote-unquote Maserati. I can't English.
Crip walking hood horse.
Crip walking hood horse.
All right. Almost this. Actually, can you make me an Arcana check just to try to replicate Maserati's look?
That's a
And this is. Oh my god!
No.
No, you're kidding.
No.
You're
You
kidding.
have
Really
inspiration.
doing
Yeah,
this.
I'm using that inspiration.
Okay, good.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a 5 plus 0.
Okay, well, it's better than 1.
I don't think today's it, boys.
It's definitely better than 1.
You
Yeah.
see Val. His body begins to contort and twist, and bones snap. Because in my world, polymorph is quite violent. As he is changed into a large pink draft horse.
Oh.
I mean, they only saw
And we got some
Maserati
makeup?
for like a
Let's-
little bit of time.
I have another spell slot. I can recast it.
We could also
Recasting it. That might be the move.
we could just pretend Eshno has another familiar.
That's true. I mean, it did leave.
Maserati could be gay.
Maserati.
Maserati found himself down in the dungeon.
Maserati ta ta ta.
The prison
It's,
life changed him.
Yassified
no.
gay Nokia.
Oh no.
Yassified gay Nokia.
I don't think he can communicate while polymorphed, so you just see him like looking at himself in horse form, and with a an angry
beautiful.
burst
I
of
whisper in his ear.
what is it? What's a? How do I describe like the snorting of a horse?
Snort. Yeah, a
A
snort.
snuffle.
It's a
Ooh.
snuffle of all the like the
Snuffle.
steam comes out of his nose. Yeah.
I whisper in his ear, "You look beautiful."
He reels around as he
That's a
double
good
horse
way to get
kicks you.
kicked.
He
Yeah,
is
that's
making
what I
an attack
figured.
roll.
All
That's
right.
what I thought.
Wait,
Earned.
hold up.
110% earned.
My armor class is 14 because I do still have that mage armor on.
He got an 18.
You know. what?
Wait,
My armor
plus
class
5.
is-
I'm just gonna
my armor class
shield
is
that.
21.
All right.
I need
With
to
that,
spend these slots on something.
the hooves slam into this arcane shield that you summon as quite a loud metal and arcane sounding blast erupts as he turns back around and once again with the steam coming out of his nostrils.
I'm like, yeah, you deserve that. Yeah, you deserve that one.
What do you do?
All right.
Let's get on with
We
life.
pretend this is familiar.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
Let's go.
With that, you begin making your way into the other room and up these stairs toward the elevator.
What are we naming him?
Maserata.
Maserata.
Maserati.
Maserata.
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 Maserati and Maserata.
Lafon Maserata.
Maserati.
Maseranda.
Maseranda.
Mozzarella?
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Oh, no, hold on.
Ferrari. Or
Prius.
Mercedes.
Prius.
Prius. That's pretty good.
Prius. Prius is it. Prius it is.
All right. You all enter the elevator. Prius does fit. As, with a push of the button, the elevator slowly begins to make its way back up toward the main section of the prison. After a short ride, the elevator doors open as you spot 16 clockwork soldiers, spears drawn, or halberds
right.
drawn.
It's all right. It's all right, boys.
You see Dom in front as
Everything's
he says,
fine.
What happened? Is the situation under control?
Everything is fine
It
and
is.
under control.
What was it? Copernicus
Hey,
is dead. What happened?
One of the
So,
prisoners
fun fact.
escaped.
It was the.
I'm sorry, what?
It was the banjo.
I,
banjo.
I knew it.
That banjo. Yep,
What happened to it?
it's broken. You can I killed it now. It's dead.
We
The banjo-
untuned
You can even go see. It's snapped in half now.
Banjo
How
no
did-
longer contains any.
Wait, so
Sources.
this thing killed Copernicus, and you all are just fine?
Yes,
Also, what's-
because. Hold on, let me explain. I used to own that banjo. I used to be attuned to it, so it recognized me and let me handle it. I guess I don't know. Hold, strum, whatever.
it let me handle it.
Silence.
I am gonna need a deception.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
finish the story though.
yeah, go ahead.
So it recognized me, and I snapped it over my knee.
Yeah, go ahead and make that deception
Cool.
check.
What's my deception?
I hope you have inspiration. You might need it.
I doubt it.
Actually, I think
Plus
your
8.
deception. Yeah.
All right, that's an 18 on the dice,
Oh.
plus an 8.
Oh, dang.
I don't know what math that is.
All right. Dom's making
That's
an
high.
insight check.
Really, really high.
Can he be a 26?
That's incredible. Why is the horse pink?
This is a second. What do you call it?
In prison.
Familiar. This is
things
a
happen.
second familiar.
Oh,
All
right.
Yeah,
He's my. He's more like an
This is-
acquaintance.
Prius. Former that you saw was Maserati. This is Prius.
I can't thank you enough. I mean, if even one of those prisoners got out, we would have quite the situation on our hands.
Yes,
that's
we
fine.
do it.
I believe it.
Let's.
All right.
I'm gonna
That
head
would
out.
be terrible.
Yeah, yes, thank you again for
We're
everything.
gonna head out. Cool.
Yep, bye.
As you guys make your way,
As soon as
through
we
the,
round the corner, we start booking.
yeah, while you do that, you hear Dom in the background as you guys are making your way through these underground dirt tunnels.
All right, you 6, go down there, go in the elevator, and go check things out, clean things up.
Yeah, we start booking it.
Can we teleport now? Maybe?
Probably
As
not,
soon
but
as-
yeah, you'll start
As
sprinting.
soon as teleport is active, I hit teleport for us.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can teleport off the island. You just can't teleport anywhere on the island.
Oh, okay, so that's like an everywhere type of thing.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but
Yeah, I'm just going to run
So
faster.
we can't teleport from the island to the boat.
no,
Okay.
not unless it was like
we start
way out
booking
at
it
sea.
to the boat.
Yeah. You'll start full sprinting. You make it on top of the mainland. There you see, what was his name? Flunt Grubbs? I think that was his name.
Something like that.
You see Flunt Grubbs and Lyona on the boat. As Flunt Grubbs speaks up. What's happening? What's the situation?
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah, let's just let it go.
Prisoner escaped, but it's under control.
Oh,
But
oh.
on the
But
on
kind of
the-
not, so let's go.
Yeah, let's skedaddle.
Well,
It would be
come
preferable
on then, let's
if we
move.
Had a
All right.
Wait, I thought
Can we?
I thought you went back to go get the banjo. Where is it?
Banjo's broken and dead.
Oh, all right.
Yep.
It's okay, though, 'cause,
Unfortunately.
we got what we needed.
Yep.
Which was
The location of the sword.
oh, fantastic. Suppose now you can save the world.
Exactly.
All right,
All right,
wait,
let's-
what's with the pink horse?
Oh, that's Prius. Is my other familiar.
Oh, all right.
All right. Let's all head to where he cannot see us.
Yeah, as you all
Unshift.
make your way onto the boat, he immediately sets off as slowly but surely the boat makes its way out of range of the island's field that prevents teleportation on the island. As you guys can just see the island out in the distance as you guys are sailing away.
Polymorph Val back.
And the spell, you mean?
In the spell, yeah.
Shouldn't I hold it so that?
I mean, like, assuming
whatever
we're
his name
out
is.
of sight of the captain.
Yeah, the captain is right now just steering the boat. He's on the main deck.
Let's get out.
Alright,
let's
yeah,
get
I'll
out of
let
sight
that
of
go.
captain.
I'll end that spell once we get out of sight.
So I mean, let's just all teleport now.
I mean, there's not really a spot to be out of sight except for the captain's cabin.
Okay, well, let's grab our weapons and I'll teleport us all out, and
I just had,
Val
like, a
can teleport
dagger.
us from there. How's that?
Sure. I just
Cool.
had like a dagger I needed.
Yeah, we go
right.
grab.
Wait, why can't Val just teleport us from here
Because he's a horse.
after I end it on the ship? Wait,
Because then, what's his face might recognize Val somehow.
This is a surgical extraction.
This is very.
oh right, yeah, that's fair.
You very nobody's got to know that this man has escaped.
All right.
All right. Everybody
It's
got
not
their
like
things.
all the other prisoners are escaping or anything.
Everybody got their things.
Yep. I just grabbed my dagger. That I left behind us.
What's her face with us? Leona.
Leona's
I
there.
remembered her name this time. Leona here. All right. Grab on. I put a hand on the horse. And let's teleport out to. Let's go to the tavern with what's his face? Empty Gorilla.
Oh yeah.
Empty girls have it.
forgot.
All right.
Like right outside of the Empty Gorilla.
All right. Can you make me a D100 check?
D100. Let's go.
I don't think that's a good thing.
D&D dice.
I mean, it's for the spell teleport. So,
Yeah. 67.
67, all good. With that, a wisp of magical energy swirls around you all as you just hear Flunt Grubs go, what in the world? As you guys, poof, teleport as you find yourselves within the main dining hall area of the Empty Gorilla Tavern.
I was gonna say right outside.
Oh, well, you're inside. Deal with it.
Oh,
As
my.
behind the
Cool.
counter, you see Furnace playing music. You see the silverback gorilla named Hurdy-Gurdy playing the Hurdy-Gurdy. And Daisy is just in awe after seeing you all teleport in the middle of the floor.
Hi, sorry, just passing through.
They don't even say a word. They just continue what they're doing.
Let's go outside.
You guys
Let's.
make your way outside the Empty Gorilla Tavern.
Alright, in the spell.
Spell off.
Well, as his body slowly begins to contort once more back to his normal elven state. Oh my goodness, that was rough. Yeah.
It was. But we're out now.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go to the sword.
Oh, the trees are still green after all these years.
I mean, yeah.
Trees kind of do that.
Oh, I don't remember.
Chlorophyll.
Empty Gorilla. This place must be new. I don't remember that.
Oh, relatively.
Okay,
Yeah.
boomer.
But, where were we?
Gotta find Celestia.
Oh, right. Right, yeah. Yeah. You're
Yeah.
gonna love this.
Oh no. Continue.
Yes, y'all know where the tomb is, right?
Two?
Yeah, Celestia's tomb, you know. Lots of gold, There's like a dead dragon in there or something.
Yes.
You just leave
Yeah.
it in there.
Yeah, it's just under one of the piles of gold.
Oh, I hate you.
Bro.
Oh, I
There's
hate
there's
you.
this magical sheath. There's this magical sheath that keeps the light from spilling out. Because otherwise, I mean, that thing's like blindingly bright.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. It's just under one of those. Now, it is guarded. You know, there is a horde golem. Normally,
Yeah, we know.
that guy just
where
kind
you're-
of... he just attacks you if you, like, take anything. But I mean, he'll get real mad if you even touch that thing.
Alright, I suppose we must teleport over there now.
Very nice.
let's take a rest and then we can do that.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
isn't
that's
really an
probably a good
inn.
idea.
So, any of you got an extra, like, sleeping bag?
Sleep
we?
under the stars. Wait, I actually might have some sort of camping gear. Nope, just kidding. I don't.
No, I don't.
I have one.
Oh wait, I might actually.
I have a bedroll. He can have my bedroll.
No, I don't.
Nice. I suppose the lady will just sleep on the floor.
As he takes the bedroll and kind of starts laying it out. Thanks
Wait,
a lot, big guy.
hold up,
Hey,
hold
this
up.
is nice. But with that, you all set up some sort of makeshift camp right outside of the Empty Gorilla Tavern.
Yeah.
Finally aware of Celestia's location, as it was right under your nose the entire time.
The whole time.
Nice. How
Awesome.
fun. Literally murdered someone there. What? I didn't say anything.
Who did we murder?
Your mom.
Oh, sick burn!
Dang!